Marry me. This is Honey Owlet Moon. I just wanted to. I was on Pinterest and I was like, oh, well, let's see what's new in the Book of Shadows department. And it reminded me of when I first started out. I was reading, books after books after books, and going online and looking up, different, pages and, those old printout ones that are similar to this, you print them out and you add them to your Book of Shadows and whatnot. So within books and online forums and things like this, they're just, keep in mind they are opinions. They are meant to be inspirational. Some say they might, some say it's this way or the highway, and that's just not true. And when I read, books or forums or things like that, I just stopped reading it because I was like, well, that doesn't sit well with me. So, a lot of this stuff is inspirational. And it's that author's magic. That's their opinion. That's how they do things. So, as a beginner, if you're a beginner, what I recommend is, I know it can be overwhelming reading books and information like this and having a hard time taking what you want and leaving what you don't, and then adding what you feel. That is hard, but that is something you should strive for because it makes your magic that much more that more powerful. Because you're not doing it the same way. You're not just... Because if you do a spell, and part of it does not resonate with you, I feel like it's not going to work the way it should for you. Or to its best ability. You know what I mean? Also, sometimes you don't have what the spell is asking for. I know, I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of herbs. And for a bit there, I didn't have certain candles. And also, okay, for example, here, I saw this. These candle correspondences. As I was talking about information, this person says yellow candles are for the sun, intelligence, luxury, memory, masculinity, and positive attitude. Now, you'll see in other books or other information, that's really close, that yellow candle would represent friendship and communication. So what I suggest is taking all this information, even correspondences, with a grain of salt, especially with stones, but candles as well. Any tool. You don't need tools. If something says you need all these tools, you don't. You really don't. You don't need anything, frankly. But it's nice to have some things, because if you're a visual person like me, who likes to, physically touch something or visually see something and feel something, then tools are good. Are good for that. It's good for that connection. It helps you ease into that connection with the elements, with the energies. But we don't always have everything a spell requires or says it requires us to have. So, as far as the candle goes, take the correspondences and go, okay, well, let's take this candle and I'm going to hold it. I'm going to look at it. Hell, I'm going to sleep with it under my pillow and think about it. Dream about it. If that helps you really find how it resonates with you, I'm gonna light the damn thing and see what kind of energies I get from it. It might be totally different. You know what? I'm gonna use this yellow candle I'm gonna use it just for springtime magic. That's it. It doesn't work for anything else for me. Springtime. It could mean so many different things to you. So keep that in mind. Open your mind, open your heart, open the door to endless possibilities, because that's what magic is. It's your energy. It's your manifestation. And I hope that was somewhat helpful and not so stressful to rely just on what the books tell you. And a good example of this kind of work, and to really enforce the thinking of doing your own magic the way you want to do it. Stick with me, of course. I got crafts coming on, but the one who really opened the doors for me was Lady Gravedancer. Lady Gravedancer, look her up on YouTube. She is amazing. She has wonderful ideas, and she really enforces the process of doing your own magic, doing your own thing. And she's so positive. To me, she's the heart of this community, but that's just my opinion. So, yeah, check her out. I will try to leave a link below. And if you like information like this and any other crafty ideas that will come to mind and I will be doing in the future, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Alright, till next time, blessed be. Thank you.